A community scheme called Neighbourhoodhealthwatch is working so well in Devon it may be copied in other parts of the country. The idea is to improve health and well-being by helping people around the house. Doctors say it may also ease the strain on health and social services. Here's our health correspondent, Sally Mountjoy.
Barbara Whiting loves her garden, but aged 84 and living alone, she sometimes needs a hand. The Neighbourhood Health Watch scheme in her village has established a network of local volunteers happy to help, in Barbara's case, to sort out a faulty smoke alarm and unload a new lawnmower.
It's given me some security to know there are people there who will come and help me, because I'm incredibly independent and I'd hate to ask, but when there's something a bit structured like this, you don't feel guilty. It means I can stay here because I don't want to move if I can avoid it.
The coordinator of the Neighbourhood Health Watch scheme in Newton St Cyres is pub landlord Simon Lovell. He matches requests for help with volunteers who can provide it. Tasks range from DIY and dog walking to bereavement counselling or finding a chess partner. GPs and the police are on board, and those involved meet up regularly. All agree it's created a new sense of neighbourliness.
It's kind of rekindled the community spirit, it's brought people closer together, it's stopped people being isolated in their own homes, it's bringing them out into different activities, and it's enhancing quality of life, so definitely a brilliant idea.
With the backing of family doctors and police, local volunteers along with charities and businesses are providing help and support where it's needed. As societies have become increasingly fragmented, Neighbourhood Health Watch has the potential to reconnect communities and ease the strain on hard-pressed health and care services.
Newton St Cyres is one of 7 areas in Devon to have set up Neighbourhood Health Watches. It was the brainchild of a Devon GP and a doctor from Devon's Mental Health Trust. He says local support can provide a safety net the state may no longer be able to afford.
I think with community support around us, we find that people living with dementia can stay at home longer. People with chronic conditions can be enabled to be in their own home for longer. At the moment, a lot of the reliance for that piece falls on the state. We would hope that Neighbourhood Health Watch is the beginning of a transition from the state being the only provider to the whole community taking responsibility for us as we get older.
Now other communities around the UK may adopt the scheme. Barbara says for her it's a helping hand that may prove to be a lifeline. Sally Mountjoy, BBC Spotlight, Newton St Cyres.